Hello everyone, welcome back to Hills Holidays. You join us today and we are at Chessington World of Adventures. We're going to meet up some family here as well. We've got the kiddies, we're on our half term, so we thought we'd come down there. It took us about 3 hours and a bit to drive. Traffic wasn't too bad until we hit near the M25. So we'll show you around, try and show you around all the rides, show you what's here. It's just a casual walkthrough with me. I'm no theme park expert, I'm not going to pretend to be. I've only been to Chessington once. So we'll try and explore, we'll show you what's around and the information around it and just show you around the park. So come with us, enjoy, and I hope you like the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe and follow for more. So as you can come in, you already see one of the big roller coasters here, which is Mandrill Mayhem, which I think is just coming around now. Nice to see at the start of the park. There's a couple more over there. Don't know their names. Not been here long enough, but it's cool to see roller coasters going around right from the start of the park. So we're in, the queue moved pretty quickly. They opened the doors just before 10 o'clock. Member staff come out, try to G everyone up a little bit. It was good interaction. So this is the bit that's been closed now, and there's something coming for 2027. But, you know, it's quite a way off, so trying to get it done early, I guess. Must be a lot of work needs doing to get it going. So that one there is Dragon Fury was walking by. We're heading down now towards the land of the tiger. So I'll show you if we can see the tigers, and obviously we'll film on the rides that we can film on, and obviously those that we can't film on, we'll try and capture a bit of the ride from the outside and show you what there is. Are we on? Yeah. So first up we got the this sort of kiddies log flume, so we obviously won't be able to record on that. Cannot get wet. It is not waterproof. So we'll have a little go on this. This one's normally got quite a long queue. Now while you can pick it up, first ride of the day, absolutely soaked, literally, for a little kiddie's log flume. That is incredible. So I think the plan is now we're gonna go over to Croc Drop, is it? I think last time we was here, Xander was way too small to go on it, and it's not long opened actually, but it was too small. So I think we're going to try and go on that, see if it'll shake us out a little bit, try and dry ourselves up a little bit, I think. I hope. It's too early for this. So we've just been on Croc Drop, haven't we, Xander?
Yes.
Was it good?
I guess it's daddy cat with him.
I didn't scream. No, that's honestly much taller when you're up the top than it looks from the ground. So I always kind of thought it looked a bit naff, but actually when you're up there, it's a lot higher.
And you feel like
there's a little bit of a story that they're trying to tell, but when you were in there getting on the queue, you couldn't really hear it until after the ride. Then you could hear the sort of the story and the theme. So good, if you get in there, try and listen out for the story and the theming for the ride.
headed to Zufari. Unfortunately, the girls wouldn't be able to join us on this ride because they weren't tall enough, so we made sure we took it in turns so all the adults got to see the animals.
Are you ready? What animal are you excited to see?
Lion.
What is it? The ostrich. Come on. Give me a microphone. What animal? Ostrich.
Rhino.
Rhino. I'm excited for the rhino as well. What about Auntie Cindy?
Giraffe. Giraffe.
Giraffe. Oh, do you reckon we'll see them all? Or do you reckon they might be asleep? Awake or asleep?
Away.
Awake, okay. Well, get ready. Oh, giraffes, it's saying. Pigeons. That one's rare. Oh, wow.
Put the two together and you get camelopardalis.
That is close. Wow. They are literally just a few meters away.
In the wild, the giraffe population has dropped by
Beautiful. It's just licking the rock. Mmm, a yummy rock. That rock is very tasty. Hi. He was eating the rocks. Yummy, yummy rock flavour. So there's these bottles. Look over there, look. Hi.
What about the rhino? Where's the rhino?
Kieran, I think that one farted.
That's the scary.
There. We've got the oryx and the rhino in here. Look at that. Magnificent. Can you see it, Kieran? He's just chilling with the rhino, as you do.
Hey, what are you doing? What you doing?
They're just chilling.
Down there. You chilling?
Look at those horns on his hand up.
There's his horns down there. There's his horns.
Another one crossing the road in front of us. Wow. You see him?
Why is it chasing us?
Wow. Was that good, Kieran? Was that good, the rhino? Yeah? Thumbs up for the rhino. Cool.
I don't think it's done yet.
So, moving on through now. I can't remember what else there is on there. They go for a little cave thing. I think there was a lot else. We've got like a little bit of theming in here now. They've updated it. It's a lot better lit in here now. Don't know how well it comes out. See other bits on the wall. See all like the animals of the rainforests. And the light show. It's kind of cool. So we've just been on Zufari. We're just doing a bit of a parent swap because the smallest can't go on it. I can't see a thing in the sunshine when the sun's out. Let's try and change that. So yeah, that was pretty cool. It was basically a walk on. Time we walked through the queue, we walked up to the front, and straight on the ride, which is fantastic because I think that ride can get quite busy actually, Zufari. And as you've seen from the footage, we were really close to the animals. Whoa! And yeah, that was really cool. So you can see here now, we're swinging around. And so this is the other side of the start, and Arif is looking at the flamingos. Say hi! What have you found? A leaf? You got a leaf? Are you trying to give them the leaf? Yeah. So right, I'll pick her up, come back, and we'll do some more rides in a minute. So we're just walking around now, going to try and find a couple of rides. We looked at the Tomb Blaster, but the queue was quite long and they were queuing up outside the door, so we thought we'll come back to that one later. So we're just coming down now to, there's a couple of like smaller rides I think over here and whatnot. I'll show you how we do. So they got the Adventure Point riders there. So kids are feeling a zebra? Xander? I don't know what that was. I don't think he was naughty to him, but it certainly looked questionable as an adult. Bit worrying, that. So we are now going to take all the kiddies on this ride. Xander's very impressed, aren't you, Xander? He wants to do the roller coasters, don't you? You excited for the more roller coasters later? Yeah. So from here, spinning around, they've got like a little arcade in there. I'm guessing that takes you on to another area of the park. You've got like little galleon boats down the bottom. Pizza and pasta buffet place, but pay an absolute fortune to eat in those. And then there's more rides sort of further on beyond there, which I don't know where everyone wants to go next, but we'll find out. Xander, just wave.
I'm a beano.
Kieran, just wave. Are you ready?
Yeah.
What animal are you on?
A lion.
Is it fast?
No, not a lion.
You got a broken leg, I think. Yeah, you have. Hi, Kerry.
I've got a broken leg.
Arif. Arif. You're on like a capybara there. Hi.
Get into the right way, ma'am.
I'm a beano.
Are you ready?
I'm a beano.
So we are off now to check out the queue for Room on the Broom. A lot of the other sort of bigger kids rides have quite long queues actually. So we're going to try and do some other rides first, get them in whilst those are quiet, and then we'll head on to the other ones later, hopefully, when it's quieting down a bit. Yeah. What's in there? Is that where we're going?
Yeah. It's not a ride.
So Kieran has pointed out Room on the Broom is just the other side of that fence. So we'll go and see what the queue is like.
Don't swim that.
Gather around closely. Children to the front, please. Oh, I think we're missing some.
Oh my god!
That's great. I'm off.
Heard and how the witch grinned as they sat on that broomstick.
Whoa! I can't wait to know to pick up with that.
Oh dear.
Pick that up. It does not like the car. Feel like a little walkthrough now. Jump up and down to find the witch's hat.
The dog clambered on. The witch tapped the broomstick. And whoosh!
Thunder, stay.
They were gone.
Searching the haystacks to find the witch's bow. What's in there?
I'm gonna spray you.
Go on, Xander, in there. That's it.
I'm gonna spray you. No, wait, no, that one sprayed me. That one sprayed me.
Xander?
The bird fluttered on. The witch tapped the broomstick. And whoosh! They were gone. Over the rills and the rivers they flew. The bird shrieked
This is a bit
in the
trippy.
stormy wind.
Catch the fireflies to find the witch's wand.
Catching the witch's wand. It's the firefly.
Oh, bless her. Quick, catch them. After. Go. What the else up there?
There's the one.
Hello, Mr. Frog!
The frog jumped for joy and the broom snapped its
Dragon.
Buzz off! That's my wish!
Oh my god.
Now I must fly.
There's a mirror face.
He spread out his wings and was off through the sky.
We're in like a mirror maze. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's a dead end. Oh, poor camera don't know where to look either.
Out rose a truly magnificent broom.
I wanna go get. People still stuck in the glass maze.
Yep.
And they all clambered on. Tapped the broomstick. Whoosh! They were gone.
Was that a good ride?
Yeah. Yeah.
What was the best bit?
When I pulled the bow out.
Yeah, was that good?
Yeah.
Yeah? Do you like that ride?
Yeah.
That's cool. That was my first time on that ride. So we've come around now, we're at Penguin Bay. So I'll spin you around and see if we can see some penguins. Also, when we'll get up, try and see them through the water as well. But obviously Chessington was originally a zoo, so they've kept a lot of the zoo and integrated that into the theme park. So turn you around, we'll see the penguins. So we're going to go and have a look through the sea life and come out by the penguins at the end. So we'll come through, see some fish, try and show you, see what the lighting picks up. So just be careful, don't go poking and hitting the glass. stonefish. I think. I don't think you can understand how big this fish looks through the glass. So you can see from over. Huge.
I like my thing.
Found Dory, have you? There she is. Why do they need 2 films for that? You're underwater. Wave.
Oh, is that a shark? Shark. Oh, that's shark chasing a fish. I think. It's small. Oh yeah. It's neat. Get my fingers. I get my
Seahorsey.
Hey.
Where is he?
Why do sharks eat fishes?
Well, they aren't killing fish. Before we get further enough, they're going to eat fish. Here, come. Let's swim with it.
Is that cool, Chloe? Yeah. Exit through the gift shop, please. Look, it's a sea cucumber.
Only if we had money.
Oh, if only we had money. Money. So, Xander, what do you think of the sea life? Sweets? You just think sweets, excellent. Good. It wasn't, the best in the world, but for somewhere that's free in a park, you can't complain about going in there. So the fish are in good. I don't know how it come out in the camera, but we'll see. But we'll go up check out the penguins in a minute. There we go. Couldn't quite give you the penguins. That one's showing off. I've got a couple coming over. Look quite happy and chilled out. It's a lovely day as well, actually. So they're enjoying the water. Next up, barrel bailout. It looks like you're sort of sat in like a little boat, spins around, and you can squirt water out. Obviously, camera away for this one. What's that, Xander?
He's staying here.
Stay in here
Yeah.
forever and ever
Yeah.
and ever.
Yeah.
You heard it. Leave it in here. So we got really well on that one, as did the rest of the family. Uncle Mark got very, very wet there. If you can see it on the camera, his t-shirt is soaked. But the bits up the top there just constantly spray you with water as you're going around. F Jade, was that good fun? Yeah, was that good? My God. So that was literally another walk on. You just walk straight onto that one. So some of the rides have got really big, long queues. Just like dodging them. You know, we'll do them in our own time, we'll get there. But it's just not sort of joining up the big queues when everyone else is. Because when there's big queues in one, the others are alright. So it's just about, you know, finding the ones without the big queues. So, just as a note, we walked up to the chip shop there with an empty bottle, and someone was on the door from park management, literally straight away just said, "Do you want me to fill that up for you?" Fantastic customer service there, top notch. A fair play to the Chessington there, and literally as soon as he finished filling ours up, someone else came up with a bottle, no problem, he took it, went and filled it up. So that's, you know, can't complain about that. That's really good. You know, not being funny, but you're not going to want to always pay the prices that are expensive. You're always going to want to pay the prices that are quite expensive here for drinks and stuff. Hang on a minute. Whoa, look at where you're going. Don't turn you around. Kieran's got a wet butt. Wanted to show you all, YouTube. Disgusting. Are you farting? So we're going to queue up now for the Gruffalo. It says it's a 45-minute queue, but actually it's not too long. It's just outside the door. And someone's not happy. Eric, what's the matter? Oh, did you? The sign says 45 minutes, but you can see the queue isn't that long. So we're going to queue up now. Hopefully it isn't 45 minutes. Hopefully it's more like sort of 25 to 30 minutes. So, and we'll knock out one of the big rides then for the kiddies. I'll try and film what I can on the ride. So we'll see if we can get hold of that footage for you. We're in. I think it took about 20-25 minutes. So we've got to go in now over the bay, down into the boats. It smells really nice in here. It's like parkouring. It smells nice with my hair from all the water rides. It's the best.
Fox. Doesn't he know there's no such thing as a gruffalo?
Owl ice cream.
Come with me.
snake. Is that the Gruffalo? Uh-oh, he's got the mouse. Okay, so that's the Gruffalo done. If you can get in without a massive queue, then it really is such a cool ride. Kids love it. There's so much interactive stuff going on all the way around. You can actually get a good ride. So yeah, it's updated now, 20 minutes, so much more what we thought it was going to be when we went on, and it was about 20 minutes. So you don't mind waiting for that then. See where we're heading next. So we just come off the Gruffalo and we're just looking around now. I think some of the kids are going on one of the other rides again. So just have a look around. So they've got this pirate ship down here spinning around. So the theming's really cool for that. So they've got all the way around, it's like you've got cannons, like a bay, and the pirate ship's coming into the bay to attack. Like, very cleverly done. Actually one of the old school proper pirate ship.
Yeah, I can't wait for her not to go there anymore. You are kidding me.
Wow.
She's screaming, she's so upset she's not going in.
Is that look like fun? You gonna go on that one? Yeah? You gonna go on this ride? Yeah, can you see yourself? Say hi. Say hi everybody. No, don't press buttons. Say hi everybody. So that's that one done. That was a good little ride actually. It spins round, turns the boat round, goes pretty quick. Kids all enjoyed it. We're going to head over now to Jumanji Land once Nikki finds the kids. Left one behind. So we're going to go over to Jumanji now. Xander wants to go on a roller coaster. Xander, you want to go on a roller coaster, don't you? Yeah? I think there's one over there. There's the Mandrill Mayhem, the big green one we saw when we got here. You want to go on that one? Right, so we're going to go over to that one now. So we're going to take the buggy over, head over to Jumanji Land. We'll show you over there.
Joe!
Right, so food. If you want food, it's £15 for an American burger, $18.50 with fries, £12 for a twin cheeseburger, $15 with fries, £12 for a meatless burger, kids burger, $7.50, fries, if you want dirty fries, £13, £11. It's just criminal. How can they charge that? So, We are now heading to the world of Jumanji. Jumanji. So obviously it's been here a couple of years now, but it's still relatively new. That's pretty cool, that. If the ride gets up to the top there, reverses back out, and then you go back to the station.
I did it!
You excited? Excited? No, I can't film on the ride. I dropped my camera. So the loading of it is a bit hit or miss. Sometimes they're really quick, sometimes they're a bit slower. We notice sometimes the rides are taking a long time to come out, and other times they're getting right through them. So I suppose it's just how it goes, isn't it? Like, you never know what you might get. But we'll catch the train going out. Someone's very excited.
Yeah.
Ammy.
No, not you. It goes backwards.
Goes backwards, and then forwards, then backwards again.
Then the lights come off.
Here they come.
Oh my God. The ride went like...
Okay, so we've just been on Mandrill Mayhem, and it was about a 50-minute queue ride, so I think the 40 minutes was a bit of an underestimate, but nevertheless, what did you think?
Crazy.
Yeah?
Like a little bit too crazy. Look, that track right up there.
What bit?
That it's like you're gonna like fly off it, but you're not. If you just, you just get like thrown backwards, and then you just go so fast. And then when you go past the area you was at, there's like an upside down area. That really wasn't cool.
So it was about halfway through, so I love it, and then near the end, I don't like it, and then as it stopped, I don't mind it, but that was quite fast, wasn't it? Oh, sorry. Yeah, it was a long queue, but a good ride. Again, at least one the kids can kind of go on, unlike sort of some of your bigger rides at say like Thorpe Park on Towers or something where they might not be able to ride on. But yeah, good ride. So we'll catch up with the others now. They didn't wait for us because Xander wanted to go on one, so I said I'll take him on one because I like my roller coasters as well. So nice to get one of the big rides done here at Chessington. I say last time we came here, Xander was too small, Nikki was pregnant, so we didn't really get around any of the bigger rides then. So it's nice today to at least do one of the big rides, and that was a good one. So can't complain, very happy. You happy with that one, Xander?
Hell no.
You heard him. So we're off to catch up with everybody else. I think they've taken the little ones to the soft play. So we're going to try and locate that. There's a few bits over here. But so I've only been here once. a long time ago. I think it was in here though, wasn't it? In this indoory bit. Vaguely remember, Xander, you going in here when we came here last. Yeah, it's got to be in here. See if we can find them. Beautiful animals, so beautiful. It's just massive. You just don't understand how big they are until you see them up that close. You really don't.
I'm going to put money in there, let go score it. I'm going to put money in there, let go score it.
There's nothing right there. See
I don't know
there?
if you can see them or not. They are not happy. They are fighting each other like crazy.
There's only four. There's only four.
They're literally just like.
There's only four.
Oh, that one's
Wait, no, five.
that one's amorous.
It's a 5v4.
I think I think that's a swingers meet in there. I think we'll move the kids on from that one. Yeah, come on then, kiddies. That's that one's not safe for work. So we are now in the queue for a Tomb Blaster. So I think this one's a bit like the fun house creepy thing at Alton Towers with the guns. Always good fun. Remember the first time Xander went on one. My God, did he cry. Jesus. I think that was Legoland on the Legoland one. And fair play, the staff. So good. One guy, there was a member of staff, walked past, asked if he was alright, knelt down next to him, opened his pocket, pulled out a bar of chocolate, and just said, "Here you are, mate." Like that. Xander stopped crying, thanked him, and was like, "Can I open it now?" But like, great from the staff, that was. But yeah, we had a look at this ride earlier, and the queue was, sorry buddy, right out the door. So we're hoping that it's not too bad now. It says 35 minutes. People seem to be leaving the queue, which is never a good sign for the sense that the queue is not working. But yeah, we'll see. That's a bit better. Oh, my camera's up there, looking at my 5-head. Don't be looking up there. So anyway, we'll see if we can film what we can on here, and show you a bit around on the ride. So I don't know how well you can pick this up in the dark, but they're coming through now in the bays. We've been in this queue for quite a while, and there's long periods where it doesn't fill, and then it does move. But the ride that just went through previously, 2 of the cars were empty. They sent it out, rather than this lady seems to be doing all of it on her own. So they're not coming in and filling the bays ready for the next ride, but the rides are coming through with several of them already taken by fast tracks. So this one actually only had 3 rows of seats, so 1.5 cars that could be loaded from the main queue. Now I get it, fast tracks are there to make money, but I feel like you need to limit how many people are going on a fast track, because this queue is roasting hot, and you know, you just don't get through to the ride. It's silly really. But there we go. But we'll see how many fast tracks come through on the next one. One. Oh, that seems to be just, that's all right, just the one. That's all right, you don't mind that. The previous one had 4 cars taken up for the fast tracks. Maybe even 5, it was crazy. I'm not gonna lie, I can't even see what I'm shooting right now. My laser is shocking. Don't know how I was picking any of this up. Yeah. What's this meant to be? A trap? Oh look. Shoot the mummy, Kieran, shoot the mummy! He's shooting you!
Great work, I'm nearly there. It's a bit dark.
Uh-oh. Blinding me. Shoot, shoot, pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew. So we finally got on. I don't know whether a couple of the carts weren't working, perhaps that's why they weren't sending them out. But we got on eventually. It's a bit tired looking. It's a good dark ride and I love the concept, but I think all the ones at the Merlin groups now, they're just a bit tired looking inside, and guns don't really shoot where you point them anymore, kind of cover a large surface area. Some don't register, some do. But it's a great family version of a crazy house, or of a ghost train. So I like them, it's good, but it just the amount of fast tracks that we're going through just meant that the queue was supposed to be 20 minutes, it's probably taken about 40, and the queue was small really for that ride. That's the smallest I've ever seen it. But there we go, onwards, see if we can get time for one more before the end of the day. Right, last ride of the day. Sad face? Sad face. Santa wanted to come back to this one. This insert name somewhere. You wanted to go on it again, didn't you?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Girls have gone on one of the kiddie jumbo rides. Santa wanted this, didn't you? Oh, hello. Yeah, you just push on through. Oh, excuse me. Rude. So last ride, sad face, and then home time. The long drive home. Fun. So we shall have one more go, shan't we? The sun is getting low in the sky.
And I'm going up into the sky.
So we actually ended up with time for one more ride, and the Gruffalo was right outside with absolutely zero queue, so we thought we'd have one more go on the Gruffalo before we leave.
There's no such thing as
So, we managed to sneak one more ride. We managed to sneak one more ride on the Gruffalo in. And it was just basically a walk on. As soon as we got in, we just walked straight into the indoors bit. Such a brilliant dark ride. So that was it for our day at Chessington. We'll probably just have a little cap up in the car, speak to Xander, see what his favourite ride was, say goodbye to everybody. So we'll let you know what our favourite rides was in a minute. So we're here at Easter. This is going to get uploaded a bit after. But they've got 3 Easter eggs for the kiddies at the gate. How cool is that? A proper Cadbury's Easter egg. Fair play, Chessington. That's a really cool little touch there. Thank you. Right, we're back at the car now. Kieran, what was your favourite ride at Chessington?
The Gruffalo boat ride.
Gruffalo boat ride, yeah, that's a good ride, isn't it? And what favourite animal did you see? What was your favourite?
Ostrich.
Ostrich. Was there? I didn't see the ostrich. Where was he?
So he's like sliding in the corner.
Oh, in the corner. I missed it. You see, you should have been the cameraman, shouldn't you? Yeah. Xander, you coming over? Xander, what was your favourite ride? Gruffalo ride. Yeah. What was your favourite animal?
I'm gonna say the penguins.
The penguins?
Yeah.
Well, seeing the penguins. That was your favourite bit?
Yeah.
Cool. Right. Well, that's it for the video, isn't it? That's our day. So you're going to say goodbye?
Bye-bye.
Xander, say bye.
Make sure to like and subscribe.
You heard him. Like, subscribe. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.
Like and subscribe.